Michelle. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Michelle and I post ASMR content. But today's video is a very special video because we don't only have one but two special guests that, if you've been following my channel, maybe you've seen before. I filmed several videos with Linda and I filmed several videos with Shane. So this is my boyfriend Shane and this is one of my best friends, Linda. And in today's video they are going to compete against each other. So I'm going to give them different triggers and they are gonna do their individual, very different ASMR styles. And then you guys will decide in the comments who do you think did the better job. Decide with your heart and your tingles or whatever. And the winner will get a little prize, like I'll get them a bar of chocolate, some protein bars. I don't know, we all like the same snacks, so I'm gonna get them like some snacks. So you guys will be deciding who will get snacks from me. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna decide with rock, paper, scissors who's gonna start. But do you guys want to say hi first?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? That's good.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. What were you up to today?
They're both very funny and sarcastic, if you can't tell. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors. Who's gonna start? So you guys can do some rock, paper, scissors, and then we're gonna start with the person who wins. So
Imagine how the fish feel. That's when the ocean gets a little rowdy. That when you get pummeled by like a wave. Minus the wait, hold on. This drowning in the ocean ASMR.
Like I said, interesting ASMR style, very interesting. It should be like called Shane ASMR. Like this isn't even like any ASMR stuff.
It's probably because I don't watch ASMR, so I don't actually know like what I'm doing.
This is lip gloss.
It smells edible. Is it edible?
No,
It smells fruity.
it don't.
Why does it smell like that?
Because it's a lip gloss.
But it smells kind of good. It smells like a candy. Oh, what candy is it? I can't remember the candy, but like a chocolate kind of candy.
Yeah, it's so.
It smells kind of good.
You're like in love with the lip gloss. You forget to do the trigger. No. What the heck? That's good. What the heck? Why is that good?
It smells good too.
New favorite trigger.
That's a pretty good one.
Let me see. Which one do you want? Do you want a tapping trigger? Or do you want a light trigger? This one? Oh my gosh, there we go again. Maybe do it slower this. Shame.
When you're in a nightclub and you're trying to socialize, but there's so much stuff going on, and there's a lot of music, like, and it's just like, when you're hiding from the police and they're searching your house. We know you're in here. Come out with your hands up. Get the canine unit.
The what?
Canine, like the dogs. They find you. When you're hiding from the police after robbing a bank. If you can get away with it, you'll have millions. But they're getting closer. What do?
Okay.
I love just dreaming about hiding from the police. It's such a relaxing thought. They're coming for you, and you're just guys are transported to ancient Egypt right now just by me doing that. Right? You guys ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh? I think the Egyptian themes in Yu-Gi-Oh were really interesting because it's like a Japanese cartoon, but with Egypt stuff going on.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a cool show. I watched it as a kid.
How many videos have we filmed together? Like, maybe 5 so far. This might be like our 6th video together. That was nice, by the way. Okay, that's it with the triggers. Now, why don't you show the audience your nice close whispers and you can talk about, I don't know, tell a little story, like just a short story from your life.
One time, a few years ago, like probably 7 or 8 years ago, it was 4th of July, which I'm pretty sure most people watching this know what 4th of July is, but if you don't, it's not like the American holiday, like Independence or whatever. People do fireworks and stuff, it's pretty cool, and technically fireworks are illegal in my hometown, but it doesn't really stop people. They're illegal because it's like a fire hazard, but anyway, one 4th of July, like a while ago, I went on top of a mountain to watch the fireworks from like a good vantage point, and it was, it's a summer night, it's in July, it's really nice, and it was dark in that area, but it was surrounded by lights all around, so there was just a free fireworks show, basically, and from that vantage point, you can actually see a fireworks show that is professionally done, where you have to pay to get into the place, but from that vantage point, you can see the fireworks just as well as if you were there, without the crowd. It was cool, and while I was up there, I met a dude named Obed, and
Sounds like a fantasy name.
yeah, he was just an interesting dude. He was around the same age as me, and we were just talking about life and stuff. Yeah, there's not, like, we didn't talk about anything remarkable, but he said he was gonna go into the military, and I got his phone number, but I never really talked to him again. Yeah, I also met a dude on that same mountain who was a few years older than me. He was probably in his 30s, and he was just talking about how he grew up in the area, and I think because I go barefoot a lot around places, he was very impressed by that. He was like, "Oh, it's crazy, man, that you're not wearing any shoes and stuff." And one time on a different mountain, I met another guy who was really into rap music, and I'm not, especially at the time, I was not too into rap music. There's some good rap songs, but he had he gave like a link or whatever to his music, and it was okay. I wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Plot twist, they're all watching this video.
Yeah. One time I was at the skate park, they call it Orchard Skate Park. I met a lot of my friends at that skate park, and I was there late at night one time, and man, these two dudes come up like at, it was like late at night, it was like, not late, but it was like 10 p.m., all the lights were off, but the park was still ambiently lit by the street lights, but not by the park lights itself, and it's a really nice time to skate there, because in that part of the world it's really hot, so when you're there at night like that, it's really chill, and it's cool, and there's usually no one there, and it's dark, and these two dudes roll up, and they were probably also like in their 30s, and they skated that park when it was new. The park was built in 2007, and that was probably like 11 years after that it was built that I was skating there, and so they were skating that park new, and they came up with these two coolers, and they're like, you want a drink? And I didn't drink alcohol at the time, so I'm like, well, I don't drink alcohol, and they're like, oh, we got you, and the dude pulled out a Sprite, and I'm like, oh, cool, okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're cool as hell. dude starts rolling a joint, and they're just like skating. And this one guy, he had an injury from his car. Like the airbag went off on its own. Like the airbag just went off on him while he was driving, and like messed him up. You know, he was still skating, but his coordination was kind of messed up. But he was like, no, it's all good. I'm suing the car company. I'm gonna get $1 million. And I'm like, okay. And the other guy wasn't injured. This dude was the best skater I've ever seen at that park. That guy tore that place up, man. He was crazy. He did crazy stuff that like no one ever did, and he was older too. Like for skating, like in your 30s, it's kind of older. The guy would fall and get up and it was like his next level. It was really cool, and I found those dudes' energy to be very inspiring. And I think a lot of people might not understand why, because they just seemed like just kind of like screw ups, like in their 30s, driving like a shitty car, just skating and smoking weed and stuff. But their energy was really cool, and I actually learned a lot from hanging out with those dudes. Just about like how I can't even really explicitly say what I learned from them. There's just the energy that I kind of tapped into when I was hanging out with them that I've kind of carried with me. I'm not nearly as good at skating as they are, and I don't really smoke or drink that often. But it was the energy, you know, more so than what they were specifically doing. Just something about them was just cool as hell. They were just cool as hell. I don't know why.
I loved those stories. I think we should have started with that.
It's like if you make it through, then it's like the reward.
The tip on
the icing on the cake.
Das i-Tüpfelchen.
What?
That's the German version of it. Icing on the cake in German. It's das i-Tüpfelchen.
Das
It smells like vanilla.
I can't smell it. Oh my gosh, that does smell really good. I hadn't smelled it before. That's really good.
It's from the brand NYX.
We definitely need to make a video where you give me like a head massage or something.
Yay!
That would be so relaxing, and I can give you one.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that.
Just like wellness.
Yeah.
I'm in need of like a massage right now.
Same.
Okay, next trigger.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this one.
Shan had so much fun with this one.
Yeah. Is it a perfume? It's a perfume.
It's a body spray.
Oh, body spray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheeky kisses.
That's cute. You're in an ocean.
Yeah.
No, just that's what he said.
Alright, okay.
You need to make up your own story.
I was reading the book, so I can't remember what he said.
No spoilers. The book.
It's a good book.
I'll read it to you soon. I'm gonna fall asleep. I feel like I shouldn't be judging this because I want you guys to judge it, but I liked both performances. They're just very different. Okay, I'll give you this trigger next.
I remember this one.
I had this. She gave it to me, so
It's, I don't know if you know this, guys, but it's for stress relief. So whenever you feel stressed or like nervous or have some anxiety, you can pop these things, and it will help you to relax. Does make sound. it sounds like rain is falling on your roof.
Do you know there's a trigger called energy rain?
No.
Do you know the trigger?
No.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to put it on ASMR. Noah invented this trigger. I think I filmed a short and I have it in one of my videos, but I don't have a whole video showing the trigger, so don't mind me, just real quick. So you put it on and then you go pluck, 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 snip, snip, snip. And it's like rain.
Oh my god.
You know?
This is perfect.
Do you want to try it?
so I texted one of the guys and asked him if they want to come over, and he said, yeah, that's okay. I bring, can I say the name?
No.
Okay, I bring, I say another name, Peter. I bring Peter when I will come to your house. Yeah, and then they ring the door and we opened, and that was the first embarrassing moment from this night. They weren't it weren't only the two best friends we wanted to have a fun night with.
Like a date. We wanted to have like a double date.
Yeah. And three other people stood there.
We were kind of like, what the heck?
Yeah, we were like, that's not how we planned to do. Yeah, and then Sarah was so nervous, being with the guys, and she drank. No, she bring a bottle of wine to us and said, "Oh, you guys can drink it. I drink something too." And in the end, she drank the whole bottle on her own. Almost, yeah.
And I think they smoked weed.
Yeah, they did.
At that point, I was 18. I never smoked weed before. And I was just kind of like, well, if they're smoking, I need to do something. And also, this wine, my dad had just gotten married the same year, like a few months prior. That was his wedding wine.
Yes. It was so funny. Yeah, then we started to watch a movie. It's called Maze Runner.
Yeah.
Maze Runner. Yeah. And we all sat on the couch, and Michelle started to cuddle with one of the guys. And yeah, like after like 15 minutes or something, she said, "Oh no, I'm feeling so sick. I have to go to the toilet." And you guys have to know, the toilet is almost next to the living room where we watched the movie. Yeah, and so she threw up on the toilet, and it was all okay. I thought that was it, but then it got worse, and she threw up another time. I bring her pillow and her blanket so she could sleep on the floor with her head on the toilet.
Oh my gosh. To be honest, it was also so stupid because we had an upstairs bathroom. And I could have just gone to the upstairs bathroom. But, but I was 18 and stupid and drunk.
I was so worried about her because she was feeling so sick. Yeah. Then when I made sure that she was okay, I bring her like a glass of water, and that was it. And then I went back to the other guys, and I started to cuddle with the other one. And we watched the movie, and I got close with the other guy I liked. And then we got to the point where the question was, do they sleep at her dad's house or do they go home? Yeah, and all of the people were sleeping there except the
Guy that I liked.
yeah. And everyone slept there, all four people, but this one guy went away. And after the night, I found out that he went away because he heard how Sarah was throwing up.
Wait, was it really because of that?
Yeah.
Who told you?
His best friend.
You know what? That's so unfair. Like, that wasn't, like, honestly, that can happen.
At first he was like, yeah, I'm kinda into it, and then it turned out not good, yeah. And yeah, in that night, the other guy and me slept
not on that night, but on another night. But I think honestly it was the universe or something intervened, because yeah, like a year later, one of my oldest friends met, they started hanging out. But the funny thing is, I was contemplating getting a tattoo for so long, and the morning after, she was still there, and I think they all left. I was so happy when they all left, and then I was like, Linda, let's go to the nearest city where you can get tattoos and make an appointment for the tattoo. So we drove there because I was like so embarrassed, and I was like, nothing, now looking back on it, really wasn't a big deal, but for me back then it was a big deal. So I was like, okay, I'm at my lowest point, I'm gonna get a tattoo now, I'm gonna take that risk. So that's the story of how I decided I'm gonna get my first tattoo. I didn't get it that day, I just made the appointment. But yeah, that is Linda's ASMR skills. Now we're gonna get together and I'll tell you guys what you should do next. Okay guys, that's it with the performance of Shane and Linda. Now it's up to you to decide who did the better ASMR performance and who's gonna get, I think I'm gonna get them a snack bag of chocolate, some bars. There's a store that we all really like called DM, so I'm gonna get them something from there. So who's gonna win and get a prize? I will show you the prize maybe in another video. So just drop a comment down below and tell me who do you think deserves to win and maybe why you think they deserve to win. And yeah, thank you so much if you watched this far. I hope you had fun